There is a lot of useless advice out there that just doesn't work. However, this does. Get ahead of your opposition. It really does work, so give it a try by checking out the link in the description below.
The question, what is the best time of day to email a cover letter and resume to a recruiter? Answer by Bradley Russell. The honest answer depends on how good of a candidate you are and how desperate the recruiter is to fill the position. I guarantee if you have exactly the right skills and the recruiter has had 0 applicants for a hard-to-fill role, the recruiter will wake up in the middle of the night and interview you in their pajamas. Generally speaking, Mondays and Fridays are very busy for me. On these days, responding to the status of a candidate's application takes the back burner compared to setting an official start date with a hiring manager or completing a project assigned to me from my boss. Things start to slow down a little in the afternoons. I am far more likely to invest time looking at a resume when I am caught up with emails rather than when I am swamped first thing in the morning. If you are sending an application or resume to a recruiter, don't assume that they have a clue as to who you are. I can't tell you how many voicemails or emails I get that look like this. Hi Brad, this is John. I applied to the store manager position you have posted. I would love to sit down with you today for an interview. Please give me a call at 5,555,555,555. John, this is absolutely worthless to me. Here is why. 14,000 other people want interviews as well. If you didn't attach a resume, how do I know you are one of the good ones worth spending my time with? There are 82 other candidates with the first name John. If I want to look up your application status or review your resume, I can't. I have 125 store manager positions I am in charge of. I don't even know which state you're in, let alone which position you are interested in. You are assuming I even conduct interviews. Just because my title is recruiter doesn't mean I conduct the interviews for the position you applied to. Every company handles the hiring process differently. For example, I manage the RIS system for candidates who have reached the offer stage and further. I have 35 hiring managers and 70 manager assistants that conduct the interviews instead of me. Even if you were to ask me about an update, I may not know which of the 105 people you interviewed with and what point of the interview process you are in. Here is what you can do. Include your full name in communications. Input your full name and the position you applied for in the title of the resume and cover letter. Look for the requisition ID code listed on the job posting, or if you can't find that, simply include a link to the position you applied for. Emailing the recruiter is only one tool in your quiver. I would recommend meeting the hiring manager in person and developing a relationship with them. At very least, develop a friendship with someone in the company. Check out the stats of sources that have produced hires so far this year. 97 of them were from internal promotions and 33 were from referrals. In other words, 1/3 hires are because you know someone within the company. If you are interested in learning about the inside view of how recruiters filter through resume, feel free to join my Facebook group.